from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Today we have a guest with us. So Amber is with us today. She's been here since May, so she's been here about 4.5 months. And we thought it would be fun to interview her and to hear about her experience as a volunteer, as a short-term missionary, serving together with us at Casa Semilla. So here we go. What has been one of your favorite things about serving as a volunteer, serving as a missionary, volunteer missionary here in Brazil?
So I think my favorite part about serving here is definitely the people. Right away I felt like I was just part of a big family and everyone welcomed me, and so I really enjoyed that, and I felt like the children at Casa Semilla as well got to know me quickly and really started to trust me right away. So I definitely say the people.
So what has probably been one of the most challenging aspects of serving here?
I would definitely say the language barrier, because I feel like sometimes I can't express myself with the locals as well as I could with speaking with people that speak English. And too, with like the children, sometimes I feel like I don't always know how to address certain issues. So I think the language, just not knowing it 100% definitely is a challenge for me.
And would you have any, as far as the language, would you have any advice for anyone who's planning to go on a short-term mission trip? What would your advice be?
I would definitely say learn at least somewhat of the language before you get here. I think that would be very beneficial. I wish that I would have learned the language a little bit better before I arrived, even though I did learn it quite quickly after being here for a few months. But I think, for sure, definitely learning the language before you get here, or at least key things about the language.
And I think you've done a great job with that.
Well, thank you.
Very good. Is there a specific experience or maybe a situation or a story, something that's happened during your time here that's really impacted your life? What would you say is something like a takeaway from this time here in Brazil?
Yeah, I would definitely say, I think just learning more from you guys, from you and your husband. I feel like I really have seen the truths in scriptures in a different way, and I think to me that's probably one of the most important or most impactful things. I can take that back to the U.S. with me, and just making sure that everything is challenged against the scriptures, and making sure everything is biblical.
What has most surprised you?
Surprised me? I would actually say how quickly I adjusted to living in Brazil compared to the U.S. Because I lived in Mexico before for 3 months, and I did not adjust to that lifestyle quite quickly. I don't even know if I really adjusted after that 3 months of being there at 20 years old. But I would say that surprised me the most, is how I felt it was such a smooth transition, and God's grace was over all of it. So that was a blessing for me.
That's good. So another question for you, Amber. What was your favorite way to serve while you've been serving at Casa Semilla? What was your favorite thing to do there?
I definitely liked teaching the children the Bible stories. I liked doing hands-on crafts with them, and basically just being able to pour into these little lives that at one point will be the next generation. And that's my heart. I love teaching the word. And I love doing it in a practical way where the children can understand and they can apply it to their own lives.
Yeah, and you taught on the fruit of the Spirit while you were here. I know you've helped with teaching the 10 Commandments. What else are some of the things?
Well, we were going through from Genesis all the way through the Old Testament, so I have been able to we were going back and forth. Dora did one day of the week, and then I did the other day. So that's just been really nice to be included in that and being entrusted, even though my Portuguese isn't perfect.
Yeah, no, but that's how you learn. That's
right.
How I learned.
That's right.
So thank you so much, Amber. We have been so blessed to have you here with us these months. We don't want to see her go. We wish she would just stay. She's just been such an asset to our team. such a blessing to all of us, and we will miss you very
Oh,
dearly.
thank you, Laura.
Yes, we will.
I miss you guys too.
I know. I'll start crying.